Okay, so it's just a quick little chat. What I'm doing is basically I'm healing my bad eating habits, mine and my boyfriend's. If you don't know, we live together and basically we just feel like we're more prone to illness at the moment, not really looking after ourselves, what we're fueling our bodies with. And as a result, like we're coming down with sickness a lot easier. I did a 5k run and I felt like rubbish. I knew I was going to feel like rubbish because I've been eating so much processed food. I'm going to get my rucksack, going to get my things and go. Later on in the video, I'm then going to like clean out the pantry, clean out my cupboard. In my detox life declutter video, I cleaned out the fridge, so unfortunately we don't need to do that. I'm gonna get my things and go for a really, really lovely and hopefully mindful walk to the grocery shop. Dear my detox diary, influencer culture makes it easy to dream of a life filled with cute wooden bowls, the energy to have a marathon in the kitchen after work, and tasty meals naturally made up by vegetables, legumes, rice, herbs, spices, and love. But these dreams struggle to manifest and share the same plane of reality that work, burnout, and all sorts of responsibilities do. So a reminder to yourself, Daisy, it's not this and not that. It's a spectrum, and we are only leaning towards more nourishing meals and away from ultra-processed ones. But we do not remove and we do not restrict. I can't say that I ever really understood what people meant when they were describing how food made them feel, but I think I'm either more aware of the effects on my body or they're more dramatic as I'm getting more deep-rooted into adulthood. If I go a week of eating good nourishing foods, a spontaneous run feels good. It feels natural, it feels easy, but after being fueled by ultra-processed foods, I feel awful in so many ways, and there is no ease to it. I've seen a documentary-styled YouTube video where somebody ate processed foods every day and documented the effects of it. They began to struggle sleeping, they had headaches and felt groggy, and they felt physically awful. Slowly, we are poisoning our bodies and it's taking its toll. In this diary entry, I'm trying to detox from the grogginess, the fatigue, the sadness, the headaches, the anxiety, the lack of motivation and energy, the bad stomach problems, the mood swings, the brain fog, and the weakened immune system, which makes me more prone to illnesses, as over 70% of your immune system resides in your gut. I don't hide on this channel that I'm one that can struggle with my mental health, and I really need to open my eyes to the brain-gut interaction that's going on. The brain and the gut communicate. They're like besties and they like to gossip. The brain can send stressful signals to the gut and this affects digestion, whilst the gut bacteria produces neurotransmitters that affect mood and cognition, as well as affecting mental health and stress response. An imbalance in the gut bacteria can lead negative signals to the brain, leading to mood disorders, brain fog and anxiety, whilst a diverse microbiome supports brain health by reducing inflammation, producing neurotransmitters, which are your happy hormones like serotonin and dopamine, and protecting the gut lining. Basically, there is science to this shit, and each time we are eating, we are making a choice, whether to positively support ourselves or not. What we are physically putting into our bodies have the same effect as the media we consume, the people we are hanging out with, and the way we speak to ourselves. So whilst I've been speaking a lot lately on how I'm trying to support myself by removing things that don't bring me joy, stepping away from screen time and leaning into time out in nature, moving from short-term gratification to long-term, it's extremely important that not only I put love, time and effort into my meals, it's important for my mental health that I support my gut health as well as my physical health, and lean away from takeaways. One of my New Year vibes. P.S. I'm not doing New Year's resolutions. I feel like it's too confined and black and white. I'm going off vibes and feelings and what sort of era I want for my life currently. I reckon I'll probably do a video on this shortly. I just want to disclaim that this video isn't cutthroat and now I don't eat processed foods. That's not true. I will for the rest of my life. But it's about what I'm leaning into. I'm actively leaning into more nourishing meals and prioritising that. whilst I'm also allowed to have a portion of chips one Friday evening, a sausage roll from a baker's one Sunday stroll, a packet of crisps during a work shift on a Tuesday, and a fizzy drink absolutely whenever I want to shake things up. There's no yes or no. There's no guilt, there's no restriction. My nan always says everything in moderation. You need chips, crisps, sausage rolls, fizzy drinks, and whatever else to water your spirit. Like a plant needs rain just as much as shine. Just know that everyone you watch online has their own way of watering their spirit. They just may not always share it with the internet. Here's what I'm sharing. Whilst filming these meals in the space of a few weeks, in between I ate all sorts. Some chocolate, some Parma violets, chocolate muffins, a slice of lemon cake, a slice of brownie, a packet of hula hoops, many bottles of Dr. Pepper, leftover Christmas pudding and cream, chips from the chippy, air-fried fake battered sausages and cod, cookies, Lucasade, a Belgian bun, fake sausage rolls, and whatever else I can currently think of. I don't want to play into a facade that I'm some health guru and feed the polarisation between videos of people on the internet and real life. Real life doesn't always get shown, and I'm not about to push that agenda. I want to leave this video on the note that we can lean into things, move towards an idea of something without being 100% set on it. New Year's resolutions are very black and white, whilst life is a spectrum. Guys, a massive thank you for being here with me in this diary entry. It's honestly filled me with so much joy recently, seeing such kind comments and engagement, and it just feels really good. In my next detox diary, I will be climbing a tree, drinking tea, and journaling out in nature. So I hope you join me for that. But if not, best of luck with your journey, wherever it takes you.